Arratsaldeone guztioi eta ongi etorri. Hamaikakoa hurrengoa da alineación del equipo visitante es la siguiente: Fútbol Club Barcelona. Rakitic, Costa Sergio, Sortzia kapitaina Andres Iniesta, Bederatza Luis Suárez, Amarra Lionel Messi, Acosta
Pre-season friendlies, then 11 La Liga matches. They look doomed.
But central defence last weekend for various reasons. Piqué blocked there by Arbia. The rebound fell to Messi. Messi setting up Suárez. Suárez jumping over the ball, gets around the keeper. Dimitrovic minnows.
Well, I'll go back to the cup tie idea because it's end-to-end. The linesman we want to congratulate for getting that absolutely right, Suárez. And the last time Eibar beat Barcelona, his hero was a Serbian striker, Dejan Lekic, and this will be frustrated at his side. Here's the chance for Suárez. Dimitrovic stays high, stays good, so that the defenders can get in and cover. And by the time the shot time, then he used.
It's given away to Rakitic. Rakitic quick to find Messi. Messi driving goalward, lays it off for Suárez. Suárez.
Interesting from the referee, Hernandez twice there, Simon. He's awarded 3 penalties in the last 2 matches between these sides, to some controversy.
That's clever football for Messi.
To my point, because I think we're going to see that the assistant has got it right again.
Yeah. And Luis Suárez. Busquets, now Leo Messi. Messi looks up, well aware of Luis Suárez on the edge of the box. Here's the chance for Barca. Round the keeper, Luis Suárez. What a superb finish. Half the goal minimum belongs to Leo Messi and the defence splitting pass. It's that lethal combination once again of the deadly duo up front. Suárez back amongst the goals. Barcelona 1-0 up against the run of play.
Do you know, Simon, when we analyse elite players, there are many different things to say. Messi we've seen doing this because he's got eyes everywhere in his head. But this is the key moment. Watch this. The last time Suárez went up against Dimitrovic, 1-0 up.
Really well. Nearly to find Paulinho. The second ball there, won by Leo Messi. Messi left to Iniesta. Lovely first touch from Iniesta. Cut back to Messi. Messi still with the most sublime Jordi Alba Messi down the left.
A tiny budget, a tiny crowd against one of the European greats, as we see a sensational pass from Messi, visionary with Suárez on side. When you hyper it, but they know that...
First touch from the Japanese, play on, says the referee. Messi gets away from the lethal-looking sliding challenge of Pepe Diop, wins a throw.
To drop Charles means it's no longer a 4-4-2, which it has been with 2 strikers in the last 2 victorious games, including that thump there.
Rakitic to Messi, Messi quickly to Paulinho. Paulinho does remarkably well. Messi's already there. Poor clearance. Busquets gets the ball back to the feet of Messi. Messi does brilliantly. Here's Jordi Alba. In comes the cross. Paulinho. Suárez. Luis Suárez into the area. Suárez manages once again Darkovic to get himself up off the post. Astonishing attempt from Leo Messi. Here it is again.
Speed of thought. Speed of thought.
Beautiful ball through.
And again onside, there's no question. Yep. Again, it's Messi Suárez once he's given space. And look at, and he's up again immediately. In fact, his legs, the only reason he goes down the Serb is because his boots go from underneath him. Going to see it here again. Slides, blocks, and you said it.
Is the third one-to-one between Suárez and Marko Dimitrovic.
Ramos emphasising your point, front post. Peña says no penalty, goes over his head, strikes the post.
Yeah, Rakitic to keep things going. Now Leo Messi. Look at Sergio Roberto down the right. Messi goes inside, feeds it through to Alba. To Jordi Alba.
I was going to say, it's beautiful football. I'm going to trust the assistant, but it looked onside to me as the pass goes away, and it is.
It's
just
about
instinctively, you felt that Messi. A couple of months since we've seen Messi pressing, Simon.
Messi, lovely, very lively first half. It's gone by in a flash, Graham.
There it is.
By the games teacher. No, that doesn't happen anymore in La Liga Santander. What we get is respect from the referees to the players. Some referees who like to explain out. Goal from Suárez, set up beautifully by that man, Leo Messi, but knowing that that's how much Valverde respects this tiny team from the Basque Country. Paulinho battling, finds Busquets. Busquets finding Messi. Messi turning away from David Lomban. And once again, Barca struggling, but now there's an opportunity. Suarez turns, sprays it wide right. Who to Leo Messi. Messi into the box. Tries to get it onto his left foot, plays it square to Suarez.
Tries to score the goal he did against Real Sociedad at Anoeta. As we watch the setup for Messi, Paulinho doesn't want to know. He's open.
Little touch from Alba again. Here's Messi. Now Aleix Vidal. Sergio Roberto combines with Rakitic. Suarez brilliantly laying that one off for Messi. Messi quick to find Coutinho. Coutinho gets it onto his right foot. Little dink into the box for Messi. And Messi frustrated by Marco. As from Eibar on so many occasions this afternoon, everything working superbly well except the final execution.
Honestly,
Sergio Roberto collects. Little back healer from Messi. Sergio Roberto is being given a taste of defensive duties really here. Messi collects, the flag stays down. He sees the run of Aleix Vidal brilliantly. Vidal gets into the area. He can't beat the Serbian though.
the side doesn't concede.
Suarez setting it through to Messi. Messi gets into the area, gets it onto his left foot, bundled over, play on, says the referee. Daniga.
This is brilliant. I back the referee. Number one, obviously it's onside, but as Messi cuts inside here, the challenge is legal. The ball is open. The challenge is that it looks rough. There are referees who'll give a foul there, but there's enough of the ball showing.
Calling for it, Aleix Vidal. Coutinho saw him, it's a lovely ball, played in first time by Aleix, Messi blocked, and it's squeezed in by Jordi Alba to make it 2-0 and say effectively, game over. The 3 points are going back to Barcelona. Full credit to Coutinho, he spotted the run of Aleix Vidal down the right, and full credit to Aleix Vidal. The control of that volleyed cross into the path of Messi was absolutely brilliant.
Full marks to Simon Hanley too. You said Coutinho, stand up, shine. He gets freedom, keeping the ball as an option. Instead, he
Very hard afternoon for Football Club Barcelona. They've rolled their sleeves up. They've done a job. They haven't been as magnificently enticing as they sometimes are. It's been a job.
It's the right call from Iñaki as we watch Coutinho's absolutely velvet pass. The save from Dimitrovic, who's been absolutely fantastic.
As Coutinho gets into the area, plays it back to Messi, who skies it. Just watching that replay of Barca's second some quarters, he did absolutely brilliantly, but ground where a lot of teams haven't been able to do that and won't be able to do it between now and the end of the season.
This is why exhibiting local pride. It's all